Epic debate Christian Prince versus Muslim guy. Hello friends and family, welcome to the Holy Scripture Christ is Lord. This is another reaction video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let us watch and have some fun. This video is only for educational purposes. Hope you learned something from it.
This one is more acceptable. Okay, this one is okay, you know. Aman Rabbi Aman. Aman Rabbi Aman. This one, oh, look at this one. This one is hitting. I guess I need, oof. Yeah, the party is going. She will sit in the top of her and she will do some movement. You know what I'm saying? It's blocked. We cannot see it. You have to sign with it. You have to be adult, over 18, brother. Oh boy. All of them, they are blocked because none of them is decent to see. You have to sign in. All right, somebody is trying to contact me. I hope it's not Gabriel. All right. Let us see. Maybe we have a Muhammadan. Hello? Hello? Can you speak louder, please?
I can hear you. Yes,
All right.
I can hear you.
Okay, my friend. Your name is Ismail?
Yes, I'm Ismail. Yes,
All right,
from
my friend. You
Egypt.
are welcome. What do you like to share with us? We just we were talking about a Muslim sheikh. He's a convert. His name is Abdullah Green.
I have.
He said that
Excuse me?
Pakistani are not Muslims.
Who said what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, why are you calling me? I will go with your topic as long as you were not following. What do you like to share with us? Go ahead.
Well, actually, I don't want to share anything special. I have a friend who frequently listens to you. She's
All right.
Christian,
Okay.
and she's say things. And I want to know what is the topic we're talking about now.
The topic is Islam. You know, we talk about Islam. What do you think about Islam? Is Islam a good religion to follow?
Islam is the religion that God has sent to humanity. This is
Okay.
the religion sent to
How we can prove
And
that Islam is coming from God?
it is that God has sent to Jesus. It is the same religion that God has sent to Moses. It is the same religion God has sent to Abraham and all the prophets before him.
How you can
Maybe it's
confirm?
only
How you can confirm that
all
this is
of them.
the same God?
What?
How you can confirm to us that this is the same God?
Excuse me?
How you can confirm that this is the same God?
There is only one God, right? Do you agree with that?
You see, this is not even the question. I don't care if there's one God or 10. This is not a question. Maybe there's 10. Maybe there's 7.
It is-
This is not the question. How you know? You said that this is the same God come to Jesus, same God of Abraham. How you know?
Because the same God who sent the message to Muhammad SAW is the same God who sent this message to Jesus. It's the same message sent to Moses. It's the same message sent to Noah. So
Okay.
they all come from the same God.
How we know them? What is the message? As an example, God, he gave Moses the 10 commandments. Do we agree?
Only one true God. Worship only
Yeah,
one true God.
I want you to
You know,
listen to me carefully, my friend. You are welcome, by the way. I'm trying to be nice to you as much as I can, but I want you to listen to me so we can give me the correct answer and I can give you the correct response. If we have the same God, the God of Moses, he gave the 10 commandments. Can you show me the 10 commandments of Moses in the Quran?
the Ten Commandments of the Moses, they include the same principles that Muhammad SAW has preached. They include the same teachings that Jesus SAW spread also.
Give me an example.
First,
Give me an example.
for example, is do not take any God beside me. That's the first commandment.
But you Muslim take
This is what-
but you Muslim, you take Muhammad beside Allah.
Christians take Jesus instead of God as God.
Okay, how we can
All
take him?
Muslims
How we can take him instead of God if he is God?
excuse me.
How we can take him instead of God if he is God?
No, you claim that a human being who is called Jesus is God, and you don't
Okay.
say that God
So Jesus is not
has
God because he's a human being? Did you hear me? Oh no. Do you hear me, my friend? Hello? You still there? Are you with me?
there. Yes.
All right. Look like if you have many
Hello?
application, close them, please, so we can have you can have a better internet. So you are saying to me that we took Jesus instead of God, correct? As God.
Who have broken commandments.
Okay. But how we broke that if Jesus himself is God? You said to me Jesus is a human. So is that the reason not to accept
Yes.
him to be God?
Jesus is a human being. How
Okay.
can he be God? How can he go through the womb of a woman? How can he come from her private parts? How
All right.
how can God
All right.
be breastfed by a woman?
Okay,
can
I
God
will go
be,
with you. I will go with you. In the Quran, I will go with your logic. How Allah is God, yet He breathed into Mary vagina.
God did, okay, you are using very like mixed language.
I'm
God
not.
said,
This is what the word in Arabic says. Farjaha.
excuse me, yes.
Okay.
You claim that God cannot be God if he breathed in her vagina.
No, I did
But
not.
if
I
he,
did not. You see, they are the one who says how God can come from the vagina, and now you are saying it's okay for God to put His mouth in the vagina.
God has never, so that's where you are starting to use wrong language to give the illusion that
Okay, tell me how Allah He breathed into Mary vagina.
God has sent his soul. Jesus is a special case of human creation because he was not created according to the law that God has put in humanity. The law that God has put in humanity for creation of humans is for a man and a woman to meet and bring an offspring.
You are not answering the
Jesus,
question. How Allah He breathed into
answering
Mary vagina.
me for a second. Bear with me for a second.
Yeah.
Now, Jesus is a miracle because instead of a man and a woman meeting and producing offspring, instead of that, there is only one woman, and God has sent a soul from him in her womb, and then started the.
This is not what it says. This is not what it says in Arabic. You see, you are the one who says to me, you are making your own words, but the Quran never says Allah, He breathed into her womb. He says, we breathe into her vagina.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You haven't answered.
But why you are adding words is not there. You said womb.
Just answer. Answer, please.
Okay.
Please. I haven't finished.
Go ahead.
So God has sent a soul from him. The story is very clear in Quran. The story starts with that God has sent Gabriel to Mary. Mary, may peace be upon her. She was worshiping God, before Jesus was born. She was worshiping God in her place of worship.
Okay.
And God sent her the angel. And when Mary has seen the angel Gabriel, she felt afraid. She felt scared. She didn't know who this person was because he showed up to her in the form of a human being. So she said, "Inni a'udhu bir-Rahmani minka in kunta taqiyya." So she said, "I take refuge from you towards God if you really are pious." So Gabriel said to her, إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا. I'm nothing but a messenger from God to give you a baby, to give you a
gift, a gift of a holy son.
What?
A gift of a holy son.
Yes, the word Zakiya doesn't mean holy.
No, it means
means,
holy.
It means purified. It doesn't mean
It's
holy.
okay.
No,
It
it
does
doesn't
mean holy. That's holiness. Holy is to be pure.
No, it means purified.
It means
The word
pure.
Zaki means
Okay, I can show your translation. I speak Arabic. Arabic is my first language. Zakiya is to be pure and purify. Purify. You have to be first a sinner to purify you. So where you get the word for purify? This person is just a spirit now, and the spirit is coming from Allah. Why you want to purify?
so please.
Why you want to purify a spirit coming from Allah? Is the spirit of Allah is holy or it's dirty?
Would you please just keep with me?
My friend, we are having discussion. It's okay. I mean, we are having discussion. You are talking, I'm talking. It's okay. Just take it easy. So, if Allah is the one who sent the spirit, why he need to purify the spirit which is coming from his mouth?
Okay, would you please just bear with me? I want to finish the story.
Okay. No, step by step. Finish what we are saying now, so we can continue.
You have mentioned, you have like given a wrong impression that God has put his mouth in the vagina of Mary. That's
and you
wrong.
gave me wrong answer. You did not give me any proof of what you say. You are just giving me a speech. I'm going by the Quran. The Quran says وَنَفَخْنَا فِي فَرْجِهَا وَنَفَخْنَا فِيهِ actually, not only في فرجها, فيه.
Okay, so would you please just let me
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So when Mary told Gabriel, the angel, that who is he, and that she is scared for him, and she takes refuge from God, to God from him, because she thought he would do something harmful to her. Gabriel, إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا. I am only the messenger of your God to give you a purified son, a purified boy. So she said, قالت أن يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أكن بغيا. How can I have a child? How can I have a baby? And no human has ever touched me, and I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a bad woman.
Okay.
So he told, كذلك قال ربك هو عليها. This is how just God said it. This is how God decided it. It is easy for him to do whatever he wants because he's all powerful, can do all things. So
I want you to remember what you just said. Just a second, please. That Allah is all powerful. He can do whatever He please. You said that, right? We agree. Allah is all powerful. Yes. He can do whatever He wants. Correct?
I said that.
Okay, I will remember that. We will remind you that later. Continue, please. Go ahead.
So then Gabriel the angel, he is the one who took the soul that God has sent with him, and he breathed it into.
I lost you. I lost you. You know, my friend. I lost you. I lost Ismail. My friend, Ismail.
So this is the story of
Ismail. I lost you when you said the angel he breathed into her. From that moment, your connection lost. So go back and tell me what happened when Jibreel he breathed into her. You said that, correct?
Yes, he breathed in her.
Okay.
The many interpretation books say that the breath was sent into her dress from above, and the soul was guided toward her womb, and this is how.
Who is the one who breathed? Who is the one that breathed? Allah or Jibreel?
Gabriel, angel.
So why the Quran says وَنَفَخْنَا? Is the Quran lying? You are saying to me the interpretation saying.
Because if you have any contact with Arabic, you can. God says a lot of things in which He does, but that He doesn't do exactly.
Okay, so are you saying to me? So now you are saying. You are saying that the one who breathed into Mary is Jibreel. Do you have any proof beside your own funny interpretation, which is opposing the Quran? Because the Quran is saying, Allah, He says, وَنَفَخْنَا. He did not say Jibreel breathed into her. Did He say that? He mentioned that in two verses,
finish, please.
and both of them, I will give you the microphone, and both of them he says, نفخنا فيه نفخنا فيها. None of them says, Jibreel, he breathed into Mary.
Okay, God says in Quran also, وأنزلنا من السماء ماء فأسقيناكموه وما أنتم له بخازنين. فأسقيناكموه means we have, I don't know how to translate. Maybe your English.
We made you drink. We made you drink.
Yes, to drink is يشرب.
Yeah.
Saqa is
to water things, to water you. Okay. To irrigate.
Given us water. God, in this verse, God says, we have sent down water to you, and then we give it to you to drink. So, does it mean that God, like physical hands, give us water to drink, or you can give me water to drink? I can give you water to drink. I can drink it myself.
Okay. It doesn't matter, my friend. It is He at the end is the one who gave you the water. So what is happening? Allah, He sent down the water to make you drink it. How you drink it is your business. But this is not the issue here. Allah, He said, we breathe. He did not say. You see, you Muslims are adding stuff. Does it say in the Quran that Allah, He sent with Jibreel the spirit of Jesus? Can you show me any verse says that?
Yes, actually, the whole story I told you about is actually in chapter Mary.
Okay, now chapter 19, can you show me which verse says Allah, He sent with Jibreel the spirit of Jesus?
Do you know the story of Mary in chapter Mary?
My friend, I know your Quran better than you. Chapter 19, verse number 19 says Allah gave, He said to her, I will give you the Holy Son. That's no problem now. I'm asking you, where it says that Allah, He sent with Jibreel the spirit of Jesus, and then Jibreel, He breathed into it. Are you Muslim making things up? Are you changing your book? Are you adding phrases and words to the Quran? Or it's in the Quran? If it's in the Quran, point your finger at the verse. I will put it in the screen. Everybody will see it.
Christians change their book. For Muslims do not change any part of the book. There is no.
Then show me where you got the word from.
Excuse me?
Show me where you get the word from. That Jibreel is the one who breathed into it. If you are not changing your book, then what you get to me as a meaning, it should be in the book. Where we can find that in the book.
Okay. Would you please, do you know that God has sent Gabriel to Mary? Do you agree with that?
Well, first of all, nowhere in the verse it says we send down Jibreel. You are making things up.
Okay, I will, just a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute. قال تعالى واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا. Would you please translate this word?
We sent to her our spirit. We sent her spirit. Okay.
فأرسلنا إليها روحنا. Yes. فأرسلنا. Just a minute. I lost. Just a minute.
I know the verse by heart, so if you don't know how to read it, فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا فقالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لا أهب لك غلام زكيا. So where is the word Jibreel in the verse?
فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا.
Exactly.
We have sent to her.
We sent to her our spirit. Where is the word Jibreel?
Right?
Where is the word Jibreel? You said this is Jibreel, and now
the soul is the soul that God has sent and was formed into a human being.
Can you show me one verse in the Quran saying that the angels of Allah are souls?
Yes, I can show you.
Go ahead. نزل به الروح الأمين على قلبك لتكون من المنذرين بلسان عربي مبين. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hello?
So, chapter 26, verse number 193, the one you are quoting for me. نزل به الروح الأمين على قلبك لتكون من المنذرين. Where is the word Jibreel? A spirit came down to your heart. Okay,
Yes.
Or where is Jibreel?
Okay. That's the every not scholar, everyone who knows anything about Islam knows that Gabriel is the one who sent Quran to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So the Quran never said that. That you Muslims, you're saying everybody knows, but the Quran did not know that.
No, the Quran says that.
Okay.
Actually,
I just asked you where. I just asked you where. You said to me, this is the verse. Where Jibreel?
In Islamic belief, angels are created beings made of light, and they do not possess physical bodies or souls in the same way humans do. Angels are considered to be purely spiritual entities, carrying out specific tasks and responsibilities assigned to them by Allah. They have consciousness and awareness, but their nature and existence differ from that of humans.
No, why are you distracting me away from the topic we were talking about?
No, this is connected because now we are trying to find out who is the one who appeared to Mary. You claim it's Jibreel, and then you claim that Allah is almighty, and then you claim that Allah is not the one who breathed into Maryam. That means the one who created Jesus is Jibreel, because the one who does the breathing is the one who do creation. Did Allah create Adam by breathing into him, or Jibreel breathed into Adam?
Okay, I'm telling you, please, I'm telling you some argument. You either respond with counter argument or just finish this argument alone. Don't please jump to another.
Okay, did Allah breathe into Adam, or he asked Jibreel to breathe into Adam?
I don't know.
Why you do not know? Suddenly you do not know? It's not in the Quran, it's not in the Hadith, and now you do not know.
Okay, just a minute. The soul is certainly from God. But did it happen directly or indirectly? I don't know.
So how you know it's indirectly in the verses when it says clearly, نَفَخْنَا فِيهِ, I breathe. Allah says, I breathe. Did he say he breathed? No. So you Muslims are fabricating interpretation. It's not there. And you are claiming now, when I ask you about Adam, you said, I do not know. But in the other one, you say you know. But neither one of them say what you are saying. Okay. So how come you do not know there, but you know here?
Told us. I'm not making something up. The story that God has told us is that God has sent Gabriel to Mary, and he met her, and she said so and so, and he responded like that, and then she فحملته فانتبذت به مكان قصير. This is what God told us.
So who is the one who created Jesus, Allah or Jibreel?
God is the creator of everything.
But you just said the one who breathed, the one who gave Mary. This is your reading. The one who gave Mary the gift is Jibreel, according to you.
I will ask you something. Who created you?
For sure, not Allah.
Who created you?
My God, Jesus.
Jesus created you?
Yes, isn't he the creator?
Jesus created you through breathing into your mother's vagina?
No, he created the first Adam and the first woman. The first man, the first woman, and then through reproduction, we are created. But I'm asking you now a serious question. You are the one who mentioned that. Isn't it Jesus a creator? Isn't it Jesus creator?
Excuse me. You claimed that Jesus created you, although he did not breathe directly into your mother's vagina, right? Did you say that?
Yeah, but here it's talking about he breathed into her vagina. This is different because Jesus is not born from Adam and Eve by sex.
How?
This is why, hold on. This is why the story is different. For me, like your Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا. What وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا mean? That every human being after Adam is coming and born from sex, which contradiction with the story of Jesus. Because if every human being after Adam and Eve are born into sexual relationship, then how the Quran says that Jesus was not born of a sexual relationship?
Okay, how do you think Jesus was born?
Don't tell me how you are changing the topic. Didn't Allah in the Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا?
Very clear. I will repeat it again. God has created Jesus through a miraculous way in which God has sent his soul to Mary without any medium of a man. There is no man there.
You
only
gave a medium
Mary.
because Jibreel now is a man. Didn't he appear to Mary as a man? And you are saying to me now, like you are insulting Mary, you are insulting your God, saying that the man Jibreel, because he appeared to her as a man, he is the one who breathed into Mary's vagina. So a man who is not her husband, he is not her father, he is not from her family, he went to Mary. He is a man. He have a full shape of a man, and now he is breathing into Mary's vagina.
You're twisting my words. Gabriel is not a man. Have I ever said Gabriel is a man?
You said
I
that
said
the verse you quote for me, it says فتمثل لها بشرا سويا, chapter 19, verse number 17.
What does the word تمثل mean?
He become a perfect man.
Or you're lying about that. تمثل means he took the form of a man.
Exactly. So he's a man.
Gabriel is an angel who took the form of a man.
First of all, I asked you where it says the word Jibreel, you could not show me. I showed you where it says, I asked you where it says the angel, you could not show me. And now it says the spirit became a man. So when the spirit became a man, it was a fake man or a real man?
There is no mention that the spirit became a
I'm
man.
asking you, is it a fake man or a real man?
فتمثل, it took the form of.
I don't care. I'm asking you. You see, you're trying to escape. Is it a real man or a fake man? Is it a real man or a fake man?
What do you mean? What do you mean? That a man that does not exist, or what do you mean?
Is it a man with the private part of a man, or a man without a private part of a man?
Angel. It's an angel that has the shape of a human being.
This is another question. Is it a perfect man with the private part of a man and the look of a man, and he is a man, or it's a fake man?
It is an angel in the form of a man.
You are repeating yourself again. I'm asking you, is it a perfect man with the private part of a man, or it is not?
It is not. It is a.
So the Quran is lying, and the Quran is lying to you and lying to me, because in Arabic it says فَتَمَثَّلَ لَهَا بَشَرًا سَوِيًّا, perfect man.
No, you are the one who is clearly
okay
lying.
Do you want me to show you the interpretation of بشرا سويا? Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, Al-Tabari, anything you want, all of them they say perfect man.
A perfect man, yes. Bashar Sawi is a perfect man.
A second ago you disagree with me when I said perfect man. Just a second ago you said to me you are making things up. Now you agreed. What happened?
What happened is that you are trying to twist the words.
No, what happened when I said I can show you Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, suddenly you change your mind and now it's okay. Yes, it's a perfect man. But when I said in the beginning, it's a perfect man with the perfect like appearance of a man, which means he have a private part of a man, he is a full man, he is not a fake man. Now suddenly you say it's a perfect man.
Okay. So let's take one step back. Okay? Jesus was born miraculously, and he was not born through intercourse or sexual intercourse. Do you agree with that here, up to here, or not?
If there's any proof of that?
What do you say? I don't want to prove
it. The story, your prophet, he stole the story from my book, and you are asking me if I agree with that. So your prophet, he stole it, but how he can confront this story? You Muslim, you claim that our book is a full of lies and our book is corrupt. And now your prophet, he never saw Jesus, never met Jesus, he never saw Mary, he never met Mary. Yet he claimed that Allah in the judgment day, after judgment day in heaven, he will give him Mary to have sex with her. Very pervert. But in the same time, you are taking a guy who is 600 years after Jesus as a witness for what happened to Jesus. But you don't accept somebody was exist in the time of Jesus to witness what happened to Jesus. So you Muslims always, you are taking things awkwardly, and you are asking me now, do you believe in this? I'm asking you, how in the world you believe in this when you are the one who said to me that we Christian, we took Jesus as God, when as you see, your God Allah himself cannot be God, because simply your God Allah cannot even breathe into Mary, according to you, without sending somebody to Mary. And then he sent a spirit, and you Muslims, you change the word meaning and you make it an angel. And then the angel, he cannot even come as a spirit. He have to transform into a man. And then this man, now he have a spirit, look like he have a back, or maybe he have it in his stomach. And now he breathed into Mary. And this is how Jesus come to existence.
What is the problem exactly? What is the
The problem
exactly?
is you claim that Allah, remember I told you, you say that Allah is almighty, he can do whatever you want, right?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
The Quran says, كَمَثَلِ Adam, Adam is the same as Jesus. He said to him, be, and he was, correct?
عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم
Exactly.
خلقه من
So,
تراب
okay.
له
Okay, hold on. So now, did Allah created Jesus from turab? Did he created him from mud? No. Did Allah says to Isa, be, and he was? No. You are the one who just said to me that Allah, he sent his spirit, and that spirit is Jibreel, and then Jibreel, he breathed into Mary, and then she have Jesus after 9 months. But the Quran, the verse you are quoting for me, chapter 3, verse number 59, says that Isa is the same as Adam. He created from dust, but this is not the case of Jesus. And he said to them both, be, and they were. But as you say, where is the be? Did Allah say be to Isa after he sent the spirit, which is according to you, Jibreel, or before?
Well, إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. Jesus and Adam are very similar in that they were not born according to the law of humanity, that offspring comes from sexual intercourse from mother and father. Adam was born without a mother and without a father. Jesus was born without a mother, without a father. So this is how they are similar.
You are avoiding my question. My friend, you are not focused. You are very nervous. I ask you. The verse says Allah, he said to Adam and he said to Jesus, be, and they were. So I'm asking you, did Allah say be to Jesus before he sent his spirit, and the spirit breathed and the spirit become a man, and the man breathed into Mary, or after he sent the spirit, Allah, he said be, and he was?
The word, yes, the word kun fayakun is the reason that we call Jesus the Word of God. The Word of God means he was.
This is not my question, my friend. Focus with me, please. Did he, Allah, say the word be, and he was before he sent the spirit which become an angel or become a man, and then he breathed into her, or after the angel come to Mary, and he is a spirit now, and then he become a man, and then he breathed into Mary? So did Allah say be before or after?
The same time.
In the same time.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, if Allah, okay, I will go with you. If Allah, he said be and he was, how in the world you say in the same time? Because if it's in the same time, Allah, did he breathe into Adam, and he used his hands to create Adam, and he mixed dirt with water, and he fashioned Adam, and then he waited 40 years to dry Adam, and you are saying to me in the same time?
Yes, what's the...
Allah was saying be for 40 years?
Yes, God creates like the body, and then he breathes into the body with his spirit, and it says be, he was.
No, can you say to me the word be for 40 years? I'm listening. I have a time. Go ahead. So Allah, he said be in order to create, or in order to sing for us. So you said to me, what's the problem? Allah is saying be for 40 years to make Adam, and his hand is working. And now he is mixing Adam, and Adam became a mud, and now Adam is going to dry, and Allah keeps saying be 40 years, and you say to me, what's the problem?
I don't understand actually what the problem is. Do you have a problem? Do you think that
the purpose of saying be and he was, like the God of the Bible, the God of the Christian, the God of the Jews, he said, let be light, and light was. There's no need for period, because when God, he said be, should not take time. Be, and it was. But Allah, according to you, Allah, he said be for 40 years singing it, and he is using his hands and using his fingers to shape Adam, and then he breathed into his nose, and that to make Adam come to life. And not only that, how long it took Allah to create Adam, do you know? Additional to this, okay, the 40 years.
Sorry, please don't push the topic away.
I'm not. This is the topic. Yes. The topic is how Allah created Jesus, and now because we mentioned that Jesus is the same as Adam, so we need to understand how Adam was created, so we can understand how Jesus is created. You are the one who quote for me the verse, by the way, not me. It's you.
Okay, please tell me your counter argument. How God
I'm asking you, don't change the topic. You see, you are in trouble. You're trying to change the topic. I'm asking you. So when Allah, my friend, focus with me. When Allah, He created Adam using His hands and His fingers and took him 40 years. And then now Adam, after Allah, He breathed into Adam. Was Adam alive or took him long time too?
Excuse me, after what?
After Allah, He breathed into Adam. Is Adam now alive, a human being, person, or not yet?
After God breathed into Adam?
Yeah?
Yes, he's now a human being.
So that's it. So how long it took for Adam to be a human being after Allah, He breathed into him? Right away, he became alive?
Some scholars suggest that the creation of Adam was instantaneous, while others propose that it took place over a period of days or years. There are even some interpretations that suggest the creation of Adam was a gradual process that occurred over an extended period. It is important to note that these discussions are based on interpretations and varying understandings of religious texts, and there is no definitive answer regarding the exact duration of Adam's creation.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You are a sheikh, you do not know?
I'm not sheikh. Who said I'm a sheikh?
Well, I see a dark spot in your face, in your head. That's mean you pray Allah to Allah, and you are a very religious man. So you are religious without knowing what you are talking about. And are you saying to me you are not a sheikh, but you are giving me answer for religion you do not know? Either you know what you are talking about, or you do not know what you are talking about. So which one is you?
I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim.
None of you is a Muslim. None of you is a Muslim. Because now you just said to me, I do not know, yet I'm a Muslim. So you are the one who claimed to know, and the one who called me to answer me. And the second I ask you a sensitive question, you do not know in order to escape it. But I can tell you, okay, hold on. If Allah is almighty, and you said to me, and I asked you, I remind you, I said to you, you said Allah is all powerful, He can do whatever He wish. And I remind you of that. Now, Allah, when He said to Adam, be, was Adam be there right away, and he is created, or it took long time?
I don't know.
I will give you the answer then. Thank you very much. You are talking to Sheikh, a Christian prince, and none of you is a sheikh. The Quran says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. If you go and read the story, and you are the one who go to and take their interpretation, so don't tell me now, you cannot take the interpretation. So, in the interpretation, Allah, when He was creating Adam, He breathed into Adam, and then the soul was coming down to Adam, and Adam, he opened his eyes, and he started staring at his limbs, and then he looked at his feet, and he wanted to stand up, but he could not. So Allah, he said to Allah, finish me, Allah, before the sun set. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't understand why it's related to our topic. So
it is related, because if Allah can create anyone, and He claimed to be the Almighty God, He can say be, and He was. So the statement is a false statement, because as you see, even Adam complaining that Allah is so slow and Allah could not finish him before the sun set, and even Adam is worried that Allah is blind, He cannot see even at dark. What kind of religion we are talking about? We are talking about God and Adam, and now Adam, he is talking before he finished creation. And what is the problem? The soul is being downloaded into his body. And now, how to refute me in what I'm saying? You said to me, I do not know.
No, you said how much time did it take for the soul to become alive?
No,
right?
I did not say that. I said how long it took for Adam to be a perfect human being.
I said I don't know this. The time.
I gave you the answer then, because you do not know, as the rest of the Muslims who do not know, no problem. I said to you, the Quran says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. The human being was ever hasty. Interpretation says that Adam, he asked Allah to finish him before the sun set, because Allah was so slow.
Na'udhu billah.
Well, don't tell me A'udhu Billah. Read the tafsir. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. I have it in the screen. You can open Ibn Kathir in Arabic if you want from your side and read it. I am not the one who came with the story, and you are the one who said all the interpretation. So you take interpretation, and now you cannot wash your hand from the interpretation. Go ahead.
Okay, what is your point? That the soul was created in an instant, right? That's
no,
instantaneous.
no.
So
When
me your
Allah He said
argument.
be to Adam, I'm talking about Adam as a person, because Adam as a person does not exist unless he is a soul with the body. Do we agree?
Okay.
Okay, so now when Allah He said to Adam be, was Adam exist as a full perfect person, or still he is not there and not a perfect person?
Okay, I don't understand what you're trying to reach.
No, you
but I will
understand.
tell
No, you see, you are worried about what I will say next, so you don't want to give me the answer. Let me repeat again. When Allah He said to
me speak.
Adam be, let me repeat again. You are trying to play dumb, so you do not answer me. I do not know what you mean. Let me answer. Let me explain. I will explain so slow, because Allah He speaks so slow. 40 years saying be, so I have to say it to you. It took me 40 years maybe. So now Allah He said to Adam be. Now Adam, Allah He breathed to him already, because you are the one who said to me, Allah He said be, and He breathed in the same time, which is a miracle, because He can talk and breathe in the same time. That's amazing. And then how long it took Allah to say be and breathing? You said 40 years. So now Allah He breathed into Adam, and now He said be, and the 40 years is gone. Is Adam now is a living being, or is still the business and the job is not finished?
Every creation of God goes into stages. Adam, the first stage was God, He collected dust and He poured water and He became a body. And the final stage was to breathe Him and to become alive and start practicing, and still not finished yet, actually, to be alive and to continue in age, to get older. That is still a part of the creation, and even death is a part of the creation. So this applies to Adam, and it applies to all humans also.
Thank you very
example,
much.
When you are you are created, God will create you as a sperm, and then you will develop into the fetus, and then you will get out of your mother's belly, and then you will, and all that is part of the creation.
Okay. Listen. This is a different story. What is sperm? What eggs? What womb? No. You are trying. Look what you just said. You just condemn your religion, prove Islam to be false. You said that when Allah He did all what He did, He fashioned Adam, He made mud, He breathed into him, He said be, still Adam is not there. But the verse you quote for me says Allah He said to him be, and he was.
You are lying on me. Please let me speak. Let me finish.
Does the verse says Allah He said to him be, and he was, or he was not?
It says he be and he was.
Okay, so what you are saying to me still is not done. You just said, everybody heard you, it's recorded. You said to me that hold on. You said to me that Allah He did all those in the stages. So Adam now is in the stages, and you said the final stage was breathe into him. Did you say that?
Yes, you are playing with words, because
my friend, I am using your words. You are saying to me I'm playing with your words, right? So did you say that the final stage? Did you say, or me lying? The final stage Allah He did, He breathed into Adam.
Okay, please let me finish my.
Did you say it is the final? No. You see, I am a person who like to make it clear, not give you. You can talk as much as you want, but I want to make it clear so no confusion. Did you just say 2 minutes ago that the final stage was Allah breathing to Adam?
Listen to me.
Did you say, please, did you say that the last stage Allah He did, He breathed into Adam?
Yes, He breathed into Adam.
Thank you very much. So how it is the final stage, and you keep telling me about the stages after the stage? If this is the final stage, that means Adam is there. But now we are in the Quran. It says that Adam is not done.
You are created, right? Are you created?
My friend, you said this is the final stage. Adam, he said to Allah. Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set. Do you agree with the story or not?
When you are a fetus. So when you are a
don't
fetus,
go to the fetus, Mr. Fetus now. Don't go to the fetus. We're talking about Adam. Adam is not a fetus. Adam is a month. There's no 9-month period. There's no 6-month period. There's no 7 years period. Allah, now you said, you are the one who said the final stage of Adam. We aren't talking about fetus now. Adam, he was created the same as Jesus according to the Quran. How? Allah, he said to him, be, and he was. And now we find out that he was not, because as you just said, Allah, he did the final stage, and still Adam is not created.
I want to say something here, Mr. Prince. There is no conflict between Muslims and Christians about the creation of Adam. I don't know why are you like giving the image that there is some difference between Islam and Christianity in this topic.
No, my friend, hold on, my friend. You see, everything is a conflict, because in Islam, everything is the opposite of Christianity. You approve muta, you approve deception, you approve lying, you approve fornication, you approve theft, you approve a breastfeeding for adult, you approve marrying children, you approve having sex with kids, you approve killing people, you approve raping, you approve lying. Even you can lie to your wife, and the wife, she can lie to her husband. So how you say to me we don't have everything in Islam is satanic, and now you are trying to change the topic? I'm asking you, when Allah, he said to Adam, and you said, he said to him, be, and he was. You said, yes, he was. But now you are saying to me, no, he was not. Because here we go, the story says, Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set. So now Adam, he can talk, yet still he cannot, he does not exist, he is not Adam yet.
Islam says the exact same thing about the creation of Adam as Christians say.
Well, so no, because you just said to me that the creation of Adam is the same as the creation of Jesus. But you are the one who said, listen, you see how Islam contradicts itself? The Quran is a stupid book, because you said to me that Jesus is the same as Adam, and then when you start talking, you said Jesus is a miracle, not like anyone. So how he is the same? Adam is not born, Jesus is born. Adam is made from mud and dirt, Jesus is not.
I will tell you if you just give me some space to speak. Christianity and Islam do not disagree about the creation of Adam. Christianity and Islam disagree about the nature of Jesus, who Jesus is. Islam says God is only one. He cannot have a son. He cannot have a...
Why he cannot have a son? I thought you said to me, Allah is almighty and he can do everything.
Yes, I will tell you. Christianity says God has a son.
No. Just stop here. We continue. I will let you continue. No problem. Why Allah cannot have a son?
What?
Why Allah cannot have a son? I remind you. I asked you in the beginning. I said to you, I want you to remember this. You said to me, Allah is almighty, is capable of doing anything.
I will tell you. There is a difference between sifat zat and sifat fi'l. All right. Maybe you can translate it to listeners. Would you please translate these words? I don't know.
Sifat that, I don't know how to translate that. I mean, my Arabic, my English is not that. That is myself, myself, right?
Good also. Okay, I will try to translate it using my words.
Okay.
Sifat that is an attribute of personality. That's my interpretation. It's not very accurate.
Okay.
And there is something called sifat fi'l. Sifat fi'l means an attribute of action or power. Okay? For example, you could say, can Ismail hold a chair in the air? You are here asking about what I can do, something that I can, an action I can do or I cannot. So I can say, okay, it's a chair, I can hold the chair or I cannot hold the chair. This is sifat fi'l. I am describing my actions. Sifat that is a description of who I am. For example, you cannot say, can Ismail be Hussein? This question is meaningless because Hussein and Ismail are different people. If I said I cannot be Hussein, that doesn't mean I'm too weak to be Hussein, or if I said I can't be, it doesn't mean I am too powerful to be. It does not indicate power. It indicates who you are, your attributes.
No, indicate power. It's indicate power, because you cannot be the other person. If you are capable, if you are almighty, you can be whatever you want. You are the one who said God can be whatever you want. So now you are saying to me that there's two guys, one his name is Hussein and the one his name is Muhammad, and Muhammad cannot be Hussein, for Hussein is not Muhammad and Muhammad is not Hussein. But what does have to do with my topic? I'm asking you, Can Allah have a son? This is God. This is not Muhammad and Hussein. Are you comparing your God to me?
If you stop interrupting me, I will tell you. What I was saying is, when you say, for example, can you say, okay, can God die? If you say, yes, God can die, does it mean God is powerful enough to die? Or no, actually, it is not. It is not an indicator of power. It does not indicate that he is strong. What you're describing is that he is too weak that he can't die like the rest of humans. So when you say why God does not have a child, I will tell you, because this is how he is. His personality, his attribute is he has no son. He does not need sons. He is there, is existing before any creation existed, and he will be there existing after all creation die out. If you say that he can do anything, yes, he can do anything as action, but not change his personality. God does not change. God is all powerful, God is almighty, and God is always there, and he does not change.
Do Allah need a wife to have a son, or he can have it without a wife?
Excuse me?
Do Allah need a wife to have a son, or he cannot have a son without a wife?
God does not have a son. God does not need anyone. God does not. That's
I'm
why
not
he
asking
has
you
no
if
son.
he need a one. I'm asking you a wife specifically. Do Allah need a wife in order to have a son?
Wife.
Yeah?
God does not have a wife. God does
No,
not
I'm
need
not
a
asking you if he have or not. I'm asking you, in order if he decide to have a son, do he need a woman or he do not need a woman?
Well, actually, if he wants to, like, yes, he should need a wife.
Allah, he
since
need a
he does
wife.
not need-
Allah need a wife to have a son.
Yes, otherwise, how his genes, تعالى الله عما يقول الكافرون, how
Okay.
his genes are going to be transferred to the child.
Okay, hold on. Guys, how Allah can have a son and how his DNA will go to the child if he don't have a wife? So Allah is not almighty, is not all capable. Here we go. You took the story of Mary. Mary, she don't have a husband. She did not. You are saying how? Here we go. Suddenly how it's a miracle. So in the story of Jesus, it's a miracle. In the case of Allah, he cannot do it. The Quran says in chapter 6, verse 101 says, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? Sahiba. You know what sahiba mean? Sahiba mean girlfriend. Your God even don't even mention the word wife. And the Muslim, they lie when they say it's a wife. So Allah is saying, how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? So Allah himself question his ability. He is the one who says, how can I? Look what happened in the case of Jesus. You said to me, can God die? Well, yes, you can. He can. Not because he's weak, because he's strong. I will tell you why. Because you shoot the body, which is inside, and he came back to life. So you think you killed God by killing the body, but God, he can resurrect himself. This is not a sign of weakness. This is the only one who can overcome death. You yourself, you cannot. My God can. Let me continue. So Jesus can overcome death, and he did overcome death, for he is the almighty God, who death cannot take him, grave cannot hold him, sin cannot hold of him, and a human being cannot destroy him. Your God, the opposite. He cannot have a son unless he have a wife. And it's your word who says how the gene of Allah will transfer into the son if you don't have a wife. So Allah, he need a mediator to have a transformation of his sperm to go to the women, and then the sperm will make a baby, and that will be the son of Allah.
Okay, so what you're saying is that God physically got his sperm, that's your words.
You are the one saying that. You are the one who said that, not me. My God don't have a sperm. My God don't have a sperm. As you see, Mary herself, in Quran says, you are the one who said to me, we don't appreciate about that. Mary, she's a virgin, so there's no sperm, there's no sex. She's a virgin before, she's a virgin after. So now she received Jesus, still she is a virgin, so there's no sex, there's no sperm. Now you are the one who said to me, how the DNA of Allah or the gene of Allah will go to the child if you don't have a woman? And you said to me, yes, he need a woman.
Sex, there is no sperm. Then you said there is sperm and there is DNA. That's why how it transferred to with the body of Mary.
No,
That's
this is what you
why
said.
Jesus-
This is what you said. I'm not talking about Mary. About talking about Allah. He cannot have a son. Listen. We are not talking about Mary. Don't fabricate things. I was talking about the verse. I ask you, can Allah have a son? I quote even for you the chapter 6, verse 101. Allah, He said, how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend?
I will
Don't-
repeat what I'm saying.
Don't mix things
God
up. Don't
does
mix
not-
things up. So listen carefully. You said Allah cannot have. You said to me, how Allah can have a son then without having a woman? I said to you, do you need a woman? You said yes. And then why? You said because how his gene will go to the women if you don't have a woman.
I said God does not have a wife. Therefore, He cannot have a child.
No, you gave me
You
the
said-
no. You gave me the explanation. You said to me, how then his gene will go to the son if you don't have a woman? I asked you, do he need a woman to have a son? You said yes.
You are the one who claimed that Jesus is the Son of God, right? And you claim that Jesus contains the genes of God. تعالى الله عما يقول الكافرون.
What gene
you
of God? What does that mean? Gene of God. What does that mean?
I mean, how is He the Son of God?
The Son of God
What
is
is
about
the
the gene
meaning?
of God. Why do God have gene?
You tell me, what does it mean then to have to be
It's
the Son of
mean
God?
he,
There's
the
no meaning.
Almighty. The Bible says he humbled himself. He took the image of a humble man, a flesh, a human being. So he is the visible image of the invisible God. He did not have a DNA and gene. What are you talking about? He is holy. He exists before his birth. He is up. He said, I am from above, you are from below. Now you are trying to change the topic. Your God cannot have a son without having a wife, and you admit it. Then how Allah can be the God of Mary if Allah himself cannot have a son of his own without having a wife, and you admitted that? Yet Mary, God, he can make Mary have a son without having a husband. So obviously the God of Mary have nothing to do with the God of Muhammad. Muhammad is told the story from the Bible.
Yes, excuse me. Now, so you are claiming that Jesus is the direct Son of God, right or wrong?
It is direct and indirect. Have you ever of a son? He is indirect.
Yes, direct means he has the genes of the
No,
Father.
there's nothing. It's called gene.
Indirect-
Who said to you that God have gene?
You said that he. You
I did
said
not say
son.
anything.
Son-
You are the one who said to me how the gene of the husband of Allah. I asked you about Allah, not about Jesus. I said to you, how do Allah need? I said Allah. I did not even say God. I said Allah. We don't believe in Allah. I said, do Allah need a wife to have a son? You said yes. Otherwise, how his gene will transform to the son? He need a wife. It's your word. I'm not the one who come with the word gene. It's you.
Okay, let me ask you another. What is the meaning of son? Of son. Son
What son mean? You tell me. What son mean? You tell me. I don't know. I never heard of this word before. Look like you are a smart person.
is who contains the genes of the Father.
No,
Is there any other?
this is a human being
Please.
because there is a sexual relationship, and that there's a gene and DNA. In the case of God, there is no such a thing because there is nothing like God. Isn't it you a Muslim who says, "Laysa kamithlihi shay"? There's nothing like Allah. Suddenly now, yeah, there's all things like Allah. Now look what happened. Allah nothing like him, but he is like me. He cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. Allah don't have a girlfriend.
God.
I can't have a son without girlfriend. Allah cannot have a son. Let us make it simple. Can Allah, let me repeat the question, which you answered already. Can Allah have a son without girlfriend? You said,
God
no, he cannot.
have an alt- If he had a son, he would need a wife, and if he need,
Thank you very much, guys. Did he just say he need? Did he just say, everybody heard him. Did he just say, if he want to have a son, he need? Did you say the word need, or I'm fabricating things?
Yes, actually. the
So why
word
you
need-
Muslim, you say Allah is self-sufficient, he do not need anyone?
imaginary wording. What are you talking about?
What are you
You
talking
said
about? You
written
are the
that-
one who said if Allah need to have a son, if Allah would want to have a son, he need. Everybody heard you. It is your word. So Allah, he can't have a son unless he need, because he can need a woman. I need a woman to have a son. Allah need a woman to have a son. So Allah cannot be God. He is just a man like me.
God is God. He does
What
not
God is
have-
God? I mean, your God, he need a wife to have a son. My God do not need a wife to have a son.
What did your God do? God.
He do not need anybody.
created-
Jesus is born before Mary was exist. Jesus said, before Abraham I am. I am. Before Abraham. Before the whole world is exist. I was with you, Father. glorify me. So the Messiah, he said it clearly, I was with the Father before all the world was created. And now we find that your God Allah is in this ability. And not only that, is it true that Allah in different verse in the Quran says, if we want to have a son, we will take it from ourselves?
Okay, so you're saying that
I'm asking you a question. Is it true? Is it true that in Allah, in case to have a son, he will take it, that son, from ourselves? Yes or no?
لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين.
Exactly.
No, that's not actually what it means. You are.
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
What you say, what you want to say.
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me? Either I apologize from you, or you apologize from me in front of those 1,000 people watching.
Apologize for what?
You said that Allah will not take a son from us. I said, Allah, he is saying in the verse, he will take a son from us, a son or a wife from us. You said this is not what it's saying.
لو أراد الله أن يتخذ ولدا لاصطفى من خلقه ما يشاء أو لاصطفى مما يخلق ما يشاء. Is this the verse you're talking about?
No, you quote the first verse correctly. You said لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين.
Yes, lahwan means waladan.
Mean a wife or a son.
What is the word lahwan mean?
I can show you from the interpretation. You are the one who said you accept interpretation. Lahwan is a word mean women in the language of the Arab.
Yes, so you're not talking about the son. That's what I'm saying.
And yet the Muslim, they in the interpretation, and you are the interpretation guy, says a wife or a son, because he need, in order to have a son, he need to have the wife first. Remember, you are the one who said that. Why you want to take a wife? Because he want to have a son. So now he is marrying a woman in order to have a son. But this is not the problem now. We have bigger problem. Allah, in order to take a wife, he will take the wife from us. Us who?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You are the Muslim. You are the one who have pray to Allah 24 hours. You have a big spot in your forehead. You do not know Allah will marry a woman from us. If there is a woman from the kind of Allah.
Let me tell you exactly what that means. Okay. I will tell what Quran says. Quran says, لقد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Allah will take a son. You see, here we go. This is what the Muhammadan they do. You know, they are the fastest runner ever to different topic. Allah, he said, those who say that one of three is kafar. This is not the topic. I'm asking you, why Allah, he is saying, if we want to take a wife, we will take it from us. Us who? I thought Allah is one.
I don't know. This is imaginary. It's hypothesis.
Thank you. It's imaginary, so Allah is lying. Because if it's imaginary, that means there's no us. That means there's no we. No. That means there's no women. What? That means there's no wife. That means us is a lie. So when Allah, he said, if I want to take, I will take from us. Well, the us is not exist, according to you.
So that means Jesus is God?
Listen. Don't change topic. So what if I show you that us mean the virgins?
What virgins?
The virgins for sex, the one Allah created for you.
Well, actually, what you're trying to do here.
I'm not trying to do. I'm asking you, is it true that those women who Allah want to sleep with is the virgins who Allah made for the Muslim to sleep with them? Yes or no?
Any real topic here. The topic here is.
No. This is the topic. Don't try to escape. You can't escape with me. I'm Christian Prince. Nobody can escape with me. I'm asking you, is it true? Either you say you are a liar. Either you say you are a liar. That's not true. Is it true that Allah saying us, he want to take a wife or a son, and he meant the virgin who Allah created for you for sex? The women who have, she is 30 miles tall and her butt is 1 mile. Is that the women he will sleep with when he say us?
You already blaspheme your God.
You see, you are trying to escape. Is it true? Don't you see? You are forcing me now to open the reference. I can prove what I am saying. Now you are trying to call to do a drama. He's a victim now. You are blaspheming God. It's your God who says, if I want to take a son or a wife. Actually, he mentioned a wife, not a son. I will take it from us. I'm asking you, us who? Wife
God.
who? Who is
God
the
does not
wife?
understand.
Who is the
Does
wife
not
which
need
was
a wife.
who is the women? Who is the women which was with Allah?
This is actually what all the prophets of the Bible preach. God is only one true God.
God, he in the
Even
Bible, he said, if I want to take a wife, I will take her from us.
God is
See,
free.
you are
God is
trying to escape. You don't want to talk about it. So Allah is not one, because Allah, when he say we will take, you see, when us the Muslims, Allah, he say us, they say to him, hey, this is a majestic word. He mean like the king, he says we, the king, he say we us. But Allah, he don't mean that he is many. But now we cannot play this game, because Allah now is going to have sex with us. Allah having sex with himself.
regarding the unity of God.
What
God says,
unity?
"Oh,
What unity, my friend? Did you just say this is regarding the unity of God?
Excuse me?
Did you just say this is about the unity of God?
Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Yes, one God.
Unity.
Unity. One
Okay,
God.
unity. That means Allah is not one. Because if Allah is one person, you do not need to speak about unity, because unification, actually the word tawheed in Arabic, and you know that, you speak Arabic very well. Tawheed mean unification, does not mean one. So when you quote for me the word Qul huwa Allahu ahad, ahad mean one of, not one. But now you are trying to change the topic. You cannot do that with me.
Tawheed.
I want you, and I insist. Listen, you are an adult. You are not a kid. Don't behave like a kid. Why you are trying to change the topic? Why you don't want to answer me? When Allah, he said, I want to take a woman. I want to take a woman from us. Who is the woman with Allah? Who Allah, if he want to take a wife, he will take her. Who are they?
God says if he wants to engage in such behaviors you are talking about, he would do that without any need from you, humans.
It's you who
That's what he
said,
says.
no, it's you who said he need a woman. And now the verse is he will take from us.
Please.
Okay,
You
what about
have
we solve the
committed-
problem? Listen, Ismail, my friend. What about we solve the problem and we open your Islamic scholar interpretation? What do you think?
No, let's speak about one topic.
No, because you know what? You are arguing.
No.
Yeah, you said to me you do not know in the beginning. Now suddenly you know. What about we solve this problem? I don't shout at you, you don't shout at me, and we open the Islamic interpretation. Shall we?
Interpretation of what?
Of the verse.
What is the problem?
Of the verse. You are saying to me, this is not really what he's talking about. If I show you right now, Allah, he mean that us, the wife, us, is the virgin which is created for sex in heaven. Do you challenge me? If I show it to you right now in front of you in the screen.
Be away from the topic we are talking about.
This is not, no, this is the topic. You are trying yourself to change it. You are trying yourself to change it. So Allah is not the God of Jesus. Allah cannot be God. He is not almighty. Allah is not all capable. And Allah, he have many people like him, because min ladunna, ladun in Arabic mean my kind. My kind. My ladun is my children, my babies, my family.
No, min ladunna doesn't mean my kind.
So,
But that's
okay,
not
no,
what-
okay, hold on. Guys, what ladunna mean? Go ahead, I'm listening.
That means from our vicinity.
What vicinity? What vicinity mean?
يعني من حولنا من عندنا من
So,
طرفنا.
if you say my
What means?
child, is he from your ladun or not?
I have never used this expression in Arabic.
Because you don't know Arabic good, maybe. But ladunna, I can show you from the dictionary.
I know Arabic better than you.
You do not. Do you want to challenge me from the dictionary?
Yes, okay.
Okay, here we go. I will open the best dictionary. It is the interpretation. Your scholars who speak perfect Arabic. Hold on. Now you will say I don't want it. Now you will say I don't want it. They are donkeys. They are stupid. Those are scholars. They are not scholars. Who said they are scholars? You are the one who said to me in the interpretation, and now you don't want the interpretation. So because the interpretation exists even before the dictionary, and I will show you the dictionary too. Let us hold your horses. Chapter 21, verse number 17. Hold on. Chapter 21, verse number 17. Are you saying to me? Hold on. Are you saying to me that the Muslim scholars agree with me against you?
Please give me the name of the dictionary.
Here we
Please give
go.
me the name of the
I will
dictionary.
give you the name of the dictionary in front of you. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. This is the first name of the dictionary. Do you see my screen?
What is it?
Do you see my screen?
Don't see your,
Huh?
don't see your screen.
You don't see my screen.
Don't see your screen.
Okay. Let me.
What is The name.
I will show you the
What is the
dictionary.
name of
Here we
the
go.
dictionary?
This is Tafsir al-Jalalain, and this is my
It's
dictionary.
not a dictionary.
Okay, so are you saying to me
That's not a
al-Jalalain?
dictionary.
Are you saying to me
It's not
al-Jalalain?
a.
Hold on. Are you saying to me al-Jalalain is an idiot and he gave you the wrong name?
Are you telling me that Al-Jalalain is a dictionary? Are you telling me that?
Is Tafsir. Tafsir, he is a scholar. He's higher than dictionary. Dictionary is made by secular people. This is your scholar. So are you saying to me, your scholars, they gave wrong meaning for the words?
You claimed that you will challenge me for the meaning of the word from a dictionary. Did you do that?
Okay, let me get you busted. Here we go. This is a dictionary. Okay, hold on. Okay. See?
What is the name of the dictionary
You said to me, ladun mean what? Mean
what is
from us, from around us,
the name
right?
of the
From around us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
من حولنا من طرفنا من
All right.
من
Okay.
عندنا.
So why he's saying from
Is that
us?
right?
Why he's saying from us? He didn't say if the word ladun mean from around us. Why he is saying we will take it from us? Min ladunna in kunna fa'ilin.
Dictionary you are referring to?
Here we go. I have all the dictionary in front of me.
Yes.
Give me
What is that dictionary?
a second. This is all the meaning of the word ladunna in the front of you on the screen.
What is
All
name
the
of
meaning.
dictionary? What is the name of the dictionary?
Okay, here we go. It's, looking for the exact word. It shows out all the words.
You drag me away from the subject.
No, we are not. Here we go.
Drag people away from the subject.
No,
Just
my
describe.
friend, hold on. You see, I
Oh,
and I showed you the interpretation. You see, even the dictionary. I opened the dictionary. They are not even giving us the name. Ladun ism, ladun fa'il, min ladun fa'il. They are not even saying what is that. So this is why we have. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Al-jamu awlad. Hold on. Wait. Ladun. They go from ladun. Look, ladun, ism. And then they jump and they say ولد اسم الجمع أولاد ولد ولدان ولدة. So this is about male and female. They are kids, your children's.
What is the name of the dictionary?
This is مجمع المعاني الجامع.
مجمع المعاني الجامع.
I've
never heard of dictionary.
Okay, never heard of anything. So shall we go to the interpretation?
No.
What okay, why you don't want to? Why you don't want to? No. Let me ask you. Are you saying to me that the Muslim scholars, who they are big names in Islam, they don't speak good Arabic?
Would you please tell me the name of the
I
dictionary?
am asking you. Why the Muslim scholars? Are you saying to me that the Muslim scholars are giving false interpretation? You are the one who said to me. I asked you in the beginning about Jibreel. I said to you, where is Jibreel? He said, it says Jibreel. You said to me the interpretation. Now you don't want interpretation.
Challenge me from a dictionary.
I am showing you dictionary. That's what it says.
You claimed me that you will challenge me.
My friend, right? I am showing you from the dictionary. I gave you the name. You said you never heard of it. Search it.
Is that name again? I will search for this. I will Google it. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here. The name of the dictionary here in front of me, I have on screen. It's called معجم المعاني الجامع.
معجم مش مجمع.
معجم. I did not say مجمع. معجم.
مجمع. You said مجمع.
معجم.
You don't know the difference.
معجم. Teach your prophet how to read before you teach me.
So you don't know how to read.
Your prophet do not know how to read his name.
معجم المعاني الجامع. Okay, let's search it. Which one? I have seen a lot of.
I don't know what I will do. Okay, open قاموس الكل. I mean, I just searched in the internet. I did not do any like effort, and it says give me all the Islamic dictionaries.
It's just like me.
لسان العرب. Go to لسان العرب and tell me what does that mean.
لسان العرب. Okay. لسان العرب.
قاموس المحيط. Go and find whatever you want.
Okay, mashallah, you know a lot of names. Okay.
Why you don't want to read the interpretation to save us time? Is the interpretation is something embarrassing for you?
Claimed that you will charge me from a dictionary. That's what you.
Well, you cannot find it.
I cannot find what?
Okay, give me the name from the dictionary. I give you the name, you cannot find it. You are searching. Let us go to the interpretation. Let us go to Al-Qurtubi. Let us go to At-Tabari. And guess what? Not only that, it says, if we want to have sex, we will do it from us. Read with me. This is Tafsir. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, Al-Qurtubi. It says, Allahu, hold on. وَيُكَنَّ بِاللَّهُ عَنِ الْجِمَاعِ الْجِمَاعِ. Allah saying, if I want to have sex, if I want to I am going to do jima' with us. Us who?
You are trying to run away from what we're talking about.
I'm asking you, am I lying? Let me give you Al-Qurtubi to your Skype. You are wasting my time trying to escape the embarrassment. Does it say, here we go, I will post it, everybody will see it. Read my message. It's in Arabic, you have no excuse. Does it say that the word lahu not only mean women, it means to F a woman? I send you the message, I send you the link in the Qurtubi. I can open a Tabari. I can open a Jalalain. So why all Muslim scholars agree with me and you cannot give me a proof that I'm wrong?
Okay.
Open with me, read with me please, read with me. It says أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا فقال الله الزوجة وقاله الحسن وقال ابن عباس الله الولد وقاله الحسن أيضا قال الجوهري ويكن بالله عن الجماع ويكن بالله عن الجماع. Is that the best dictionary or not?
You claimed that ladun means a boy or a wife.
Exactly.
And you said that the dictionary, and you had given me the word Mu'jam al-Ma'ani.
Okay, hold on.
It is the word.
Abdul, listen. Okay, are you saying to me that your Muslim scholars, they got the meaning wrong? Say it, say yes.
Let me read.
No. Say to me yes. Say to me, my Muslim scholars are a bunch of liars. Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, At-Tabari. And not only that, you're a prophet. Just wait, I will show you something that will make you feel so bad. So say in front of everybody that all my Muslim scholars are a bunch of liars and they are taking the side of a Christian prince, and the word lahu does not mean a boy or a girl or having sex. Say it.
Stop talking for a moment. Would you please stop talking?
Stop what?
Stop talking. You are talking about a lot of different things that don't mean anything.
What different thing? No, we are talking about the same verse. We are talking about the meaning of the word.
Okay, you challenged me about the word ladun. That's what you challenged me. Okay. Will you please read? I will tell you what I have found here in Lisan al-Arab.
Okay.
كله ظرف زماني ومكاني معناه عند, just as I told you. it means عند. عند. قال السبوي لدن لم تجعل كعند
Okay.
لم تمكن في الكلام عند.
Uh-huh.
واعتقب النون وحرف هذه اللفظة لاما كما اعتقب الهاء والواو في السنة اللامة وكما اعتقبت في عضاه. قال أبو إسحاق لدن لا تمكن تمكن عنده لأنك تقول هذا القول عندي صواب وتقول هو لدني صواب وتقول عندي مال عظيم والمال غائب عنك ولدن لما يليك لا غير. لما يليك لا غير. Do you understand what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
قال أبو علي نظر لدن ولدي ولد في استعمال اللام تارة نونا وتارة حرف علة وتارة محذوفة.
What he said ولد. You say ولد.
لدن لد.
لد. Okay. Okay. You are reading لسان العرب right now, right?
العرب, yes.
Okay. All right. And
ووقع في تذكرة أبي علي لدي في معنى هل عن المفضل وأنشأ لدي من شباب يشتري بمشيبي وكيف شباب المرء بعد دبيبي. وقوله تعالى قد بلغت من لدني عذرا. قال الزجاج وقرئ من لدني بتخفيف النون ويجوز من لدني بتسكين الدال وأجودها بتشديد النون لأن أصل لدن الإسكان فإذا ضفتها إلى نفسك زدت نونا ليسلم سكون النون الأولى. تقول من لدن زيد فتسكن النون ثم تضيف إلى نفسك فتقول لدني أو لدني كما تقول عن زيد وعني. ومن حذف النون فلأن لدن اسم غير متمكن والدليل على أن الأسماء يجوز فيها حذف النون قولهم قدني في معنى حسبي ويجوز قدي بحذف النون لأن قد اسم غير متمكن. قال الشاعر
Are you going to keep reading for until tomorrow? Give me the conclusion. What is the conclusion?
The conclusion لدن means عند.
Okay, you know what? I will go with you so everybody can laugh at you. Allah according to you, He will take a wife to have sex with her from what He have. That's what you are saying, correct?
That's what you're claiming.
That's what you are saying.
Okay.
Okay. So Allah, if He wanted, hold on. Allah will take a partner from what we have with us according to you, not from our kind.
No.
You just said لا تدن me with us.
First of all, you have failed your challenge with me about the dictionary.
No, you just to prove me right. Because Allah, He will take it from His kind. Because you can't take a partner unless you are from the same kind. Allah is Allah, He partner with who?
Just a minute, please. The verse does not say God will take a partner.
It say, okay. So why you are refusing to read the interpretation? My friend, why you are refusing then? What is your problem? Why you don't want to read the interpretation? If I am wrong, if I am lying, the interpretation will get me busted.
Okay, let's finish one line.
No, we'll finish one line. I want you to be a man and open the website I will give you. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is not a Christian prince talking. My friend, hold on. Everybody in a second will see either you are lying or I am lying. Does it say if you want to take a partner, we will take it from ourselves?
I will open it with you.
Okay, open it and read. Go ahead.
Before I just say something, okay? Let me just say something.
All right.
You claim God will take a partner so and so. The verse does not say God will. The verse is لو أردنا. لو is conditional. Is if we wanted to have lahu, we would have taken it from our parts, from our side. That's what the verse says. You are twisting.
Okay, what lahu mean? What lahu mean? Hold on. What lahu mean?
No, ma'ad Allah. Okay.
What lahu mean? What lahu mean? What lahu mean? What lahu mean? What lahu?
Okay, let's open the I cannot translate the word lahu into English. My English is not.
Don't translate. Here we go. I gave you an Arabic website. Read, and if you don't know how to read it, I will read it. If you do not know how to translate, I will translate. Al-Qurtubi. Open Al-Qurtubi for me and read for me what lahu mean.
Which link have you sent?
I send you the first link I send you. The first link I send you
You have sent.
is Al-Qurtubi, official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Is it Quran.su.edu.su?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. قوله تعالى لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا.
Continue. Why you stop?
لمعنى أن له ولدا. لهوا واللهو المرأة بلغة اليمن قاله وقال طاووس وعطاء لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا فقال له الزوجة وقاله الحسن وقال ابن عباس له الولد وقاله الحسن أيضا قال الجوهري وقد يكنى بالنوع عن الجماعة قلت ومنه قول امرئ القيس على زعمت بسباسة اليوم أنني كبرت وألا يحسن له أمثالي.
Translate.
أوكي. ويقال ولدا.
Translate.
لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا
Translate.
من لدنا أي من عندنا لا من عندكم. Okay, so here it says the lahu in this verse means a woman or a child, and where the verse says if we wanted to have a woman or a wife or a child, we would have taken it from our side, not from your side. لاتخذناه من لدنا أي من عندنا لا من عندكم. قال ابن جريج من أهل السماء, from the sky, not from earth.
Hold on, don't jump. Why you skip? Does it say وَيُكَنَّ بِاللَّهُ عَنِ الْجِمَاعِ? Why don't translate that? Translate to everybody.
It said يُكَنَّ بِاللَّهُ عَنِ الْجِمَاعِ. That the word lahu can be used to mean intercourse. So okay. Allah is saying, if I want to have a woman to have intercourse with her, I will have her, according to your interpretation now, from the one with us, correct? Yes, not from you.
Okay. Did you just say if Allah want to have intercourse, or I am saying that?
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
What?
If
okay, that mean Allah is a man. Okay, who is the woman Allah want to have intercourse with her? If who? If
is the no. In case if God wanted to have a wife, he would have taken it from his side, not from the earthly woman.
You said a wife. Is she from his kind, or she is an animal? Okay, open the second link I gave you.
No. Let's stay on this link. Did you have anything else to say about it?
You just did read. Actually, okay, continue. Continue. Go ahead. It says here, hold on, it says here, something very important. I mean, it says here, وَلَوْ أَرَدْنَا أَن نَتَّخِذَ لَهْوًا قَالُوا إِمْرَأَةً. Do you agree? Does it say إمرأة?
قالوا what?
قال الجوهري قوله تعالى لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا قالوا امرأة.
امرأة ويقال ولدا.
Okay, what امرأة mean?
A woman.
Woman is a human.
How do you understand the word?
I'm asking you, a word woman is a human.
Are claiming that God had a woman as a wife. God says, if I wanted a woman, that would be from our side, not from
exactly.
women.
So in the side of Allah, there is women. Is that correct?
Yes, that's not the case. God has
no. And are you saying to me Allah is lying? He don't have any women there?
What the hell are you talking about?
You are the one who argue that Ladunna does not mean from his kind, and you are the one who says no, this is from us, with us here around me, not with you. And now we discover that it is a woman. So I'm asking you, do Allah have women around him, or he is making things up?
Habibi, okay, the verse is very clear. Please don't try.
As long it's very clear, why don't you give me a clear answer? Do Allah have women around him? Yes or no?
No.
So how he say he will take it from us, around us, if there's no around him anybody? Allah is lying then. It is you who struggle to say to me that Allah, he is saying he will not take it from you, he will take it from around us. And everybody heard you, it's recorded. And now you are saying to me,
No.
around Allah, there is no women. So Allah is lying. Allah is saying, if I want to take, I will take from around me, but there's nobody around him.
God said, if we wanted
I don't care if it's if or not, my friend. If is a condition. If he wanted, so what is the condition? If he want, what is a fact? The fact is from us. And you said to me, the word us mean what is around me. So is the word us around me is a fact, or Allah is fabricating us and around? He's making things up. There's nobody around him. So Allah talking about even intercourse, and you are the one who translate the word jima as intercourse. Thank you very much. So Allah saying, if you want to have intercourse with a woman, I will do it with one from near me, according to you. I asked you if there is a woman around Allah. You said no. So Allah is lying.
Have you ever studied like conditionals either in English or
my friend?
Or in
if you make a condition, this is the condition. This is the condition. Listen, this is the condition. The condition is if I want, but the rest is there. If I say to you, if I want to eat, I will eat potato. That means potato exist. Potato is real. If I say I want to eat potato, but there's no potato, that means I'm stupid.
It's clear that you don't even understand conditionals in English.
Okay, hold on.
Conditionals.
Okay, Mr. Conditional, can you read for me the second link I gave you?
Answer this one.
Can you give me Can you read for me a Jalalain, please?
No, please stop. Please stop. One line at a time. You said conditionals mean if I want to eat, I will bring food from the store, something like that. Actually, there is another kind of conditionals.
No, I did not say that. I said if I want to eat, if I want to eat, but if I want to eat, I will eat potato. I said if I want to eat, I will eat potato. But that means that potato is something exists, not it's a fiction.
If you said if I were in the time of Hitler, I would support the United States. In that case, both parts of the conditional are actual imaginary.
So Allah is imagining things. They are saying to me Allah is lying, and this is imaginary, it's false.
So God says if your false claim that God has a child is true, actually it would have been in another situation. So
thank you very much. What is the situation?
Clear English, very clear Arabic. You are trying.
What is the situation? Oh, my friend, I'm asking you to explain. It's going to be other situation. What is the situation? The situation is I will take it from us. Not from you.
Okay, so what?
From us, not from you. From us, not from you. Not from us, not from you. Us and you. You who? You are the human. Us is who?
What is your problem?
Okay, my problem is that Allah now is making himself equal to someone from his kind, obviously, because your kind is not his kind. Allah will not take from your kind. Allah will take from us. What the problem between the one is with us and the one is you? You is just a human, normal human being. Allah will not do that. Allah will take a partner from us. So when Allah he says us, that means a partner from someone is equal to him.
No.
Okay, I want you to read the interpretation of Tafsir al-Jalalain, please. I keep asking you, you are refusing to read.
Let's finish this one first.
This is the subject. This is the subject. This is the subject.
You have claimed that God has a son, and that you claimed that the mother of that son is somehow had a relationship with God. And God
I claim that. I claim that.
Yes, you claim that.
No, we Christian, we don't believe in that. This is a stupid. It's you who said to me, how God, yes, if Allah, he need to have a son, he need to have a sexual relationship with the women, otherwise how his gene will transfer to the boy. You said that, not me.
God is telling you that this is a false claim. Because
okay, is Allah now making false claim? Is Allah making false claim that if he want to take, hold on, Allah is making true claim that if he want to take, he will take from around him, as you said, or he is saying the truth that around him there's females?
No, this is an imaginary conditional.
Okay, then let us see, let us examine if this is imaginary or not. Open Tafsir al-Jalalain.
You are trying to say
Listen,
that
you are trying to refuse to read. Let me read for you at Jalalain. It says here, hold on, everybody is laughing. This is why you are refusing to read. It says, how do we desire to find some diversion, that which provide diversion, in the way of a partner, in the way of a partner, in the way of a partner at Jalalain, or a child, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful-eyed Houris or the angels.
Okay, let's go back to this one, but after we finish the first.
Do you agree? Do you agree with Al-Jalalain or you don't?
Okay, I agree that God cannot have a wife, and if he had wanted ever to have a wife, it would not be an earthly woman, a wife. Okay.
Okay.
Now you are trying.
This is why I'm asking you. This is why I'm asking you. Is the beautiful-eyed, are they women or they are alligators?
Just a minute, please. Just a minute. The truth is, here, God is denying he has a child. God is denying he has a son. I am denying God has a son. I am denying God has a child. You want to force me to say that God has a son.
No, I'm not. I'm showing you that the Quran. No, this is not what I'm saying. You know, you are very slow like your God. You need to say the word "be" for 40 years, Mr. B. Listen. This is what I'm saying, because obviously this is not what I'm saying. Either you are slow or you are slow. Listen carefully. I am saying to you that you Muslim, you claim that your God doesn't have a son, and he is the only one of his kind, and then he says he want to take a partner from ourselves. I said to you the word ladunna mean from my kind. You said to me, no, it does not mean that. It says from around me. We go to the dictionary and we go to the interpretation, and then we find in the interpretation says that Allah, if he desire to have a woman to have jima, and you agree that the word jima mean intercourse. Thank you very much. So Allah, in order to have intercourse, he have to have a penis. In order to have a penis, he need a woman. And now Allah is saying, who is the woman? The woman is the Huri. Isn't it the Hur in heaven? Are they females, a human, or they are not?
Okay, you are trying to force people to assume that I'm defending God has a wife in the sky.
I'm not. I'm asking you. You are trying to explain. You keep repeating yourself, saying nothing. I'm asking you. Did you see Al-Jalalain? I gave you the link of Al-Jalalain. Please, why you don't want to read Al-Jalalain? Those are your scholars. Who understand Islam better than the scholars? Me or you?
Read it. Just
okay. Let me read again. Okay. Open it and read. Yeah. Open it and read it. Okay. Go ahead.
They all deny that God has a wife.
My friend, this is not the topic. That's not the topic. Allah don't have a son, guys. I don't have a son. I don't have a son. But Allah, if you want to have intercourse, and you agreed, if Allah want to have intercourse, he will have intercourse with the women.
I'm trying to assume that God said he has a wife and he had intercourse with
I am not assuming. Allah is saying if he want to have a son, he need a woman, and you agreed. You said to me, how Allah, yes, Allah, he need a woman to have a son. You agreed on that. Already it's recorded, and people, they will make shortcut of it so people can laugh. And now we find that Allah, when he talk about a partner, listen, why you don't read? Read for me Al-Jalalain, please. Go, read it.
That God has a son. Christians are the ones that
read Al-Jalalain and then give me the comment. Read Al-Jalalain. Read Al-Jalalain.
Are the one who are blaspheming God. You are,
my friend, you don't have God. You don't have God to blaspheme God. Your God is a black stone. Yes. But don't change the topic. Listen, can you please read for me Al-Jalalain? Why you don't want to read it? Can you read Al-Jalalain? Here we go. He's reading for me different verses. Now he's trying to do, run. Like, are you going to hang up? Just to escape?
I'll finish my point.
Are you going to escape? No, read Al-Jalalain, because we need to finish this. Do Allah, he made a condition. The condition is if you want to have intercourse, and you agreed. The word lahu mean women and mean intercourse. So if Allah want to have intercourse, he will have it with who? Read Al-Jalalain, please.
Stop talking, please. Just stop bombarding me with lies. Just
read Al-Jalalain. Let us see who's lying. I'm showing reference. You're giving me speeches.
God cannot have a child. God.
This is not the question. Okay, God cannot, because God cannot. Your God cannot be God, guys. Did he just say Did he just say God cannot have a son? God cannot be God then, because we call him Almighty, for he is always can. If he cannot, that means he cannot be God too. I cannot have a son. Allah cannot have a son. That means I am God like your God. And now don't change the topic. Read the Jalalain.
Well, actually,
read Al-Jalalain. Why you are embarrassed?
I will read it with you.
Go ahead.
I just want to finish my sentence.
No, go ahead, and you. Because this is the Jalalain will make it clear for us, please. This is your scholar taking my side against you. That's horrible. Go ahead, read it.
What?
This is your scholar. He is my fan. He is one of my fan. At Jalalain, he is one of my student. He learned about Islam from me. That's why he wrote a book agreeing with me, obviously. Read Al Jalalain and tell me what he is saying. Go ahead, I'm listening.
And
what?
Did you just say Al Jalalain is your student?
Yes, he is in YouTube right now with us.
Who is that?
Al Jalalain.
Al Jalalain is not one person. What are you talking
He is
about?
not one person. Okay, so are you saying to me all the Islamic persons in Al Jalalain agree with me? Exactly, that's all my fan. Go ahead.
You understand even
Abdul,
what you're reading?
do you know even what Al Jalalain means? The Jalalain is the name of the book, but the author of the book is one person.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, who is the one who wrote Al Jalalain? Who is the one who wrote Al Jalalain?
Okay, if you just stop for a moment, I will tell you.
My friend, okay, read for me the verse interpretation, and then I will show everybody who is the one who wrote the book. Go ahead.
Read it. Al Jalalain is actually two people. They are not a group of people, as you said, a group of scholars. They are not one person. Al Jalalain, they are two scholars.
Okay.
One of them called Jalaluddin
As-Suyuti,
and the other is called Jalaluddin. So Jalal wa Jalal, that's why they are called Al Jalalain. This is dual.
Yeah. So Jalal and Jalal is one person now. Go ahead.
You don't.
Jalaluddin al-Muhalla and Jalaluddin al-Suyuti. We got that. So now we have, actually now your problem is bigger, because now you say there are two scholars. Two scholars, not one. So your disaster is double. So now read for me what two scholars, both of them, his name is Jalal. Both of them, they are scholars, what they say. Go ahead. Go read.
Please pronounce correctly the name of the two scholars.
What?
You cannot pronounce their names. Although I have told you the names of these two scholars, you still pronounce them wrong.
Jalaluddin al-Muhalla wa Jalaluddin al-Suyuti.
Wrong. It is not Al-Muhalla.
What it is?
You don't understand.
What it is?
It is Al-Mahalli.
Al-what?
Al-Mahalli.
Al-Mahalli. Well, I don't see two dots under the name. Here we go. I'm going to show it to you on the screen. So you Muslims, when you wrote the names is wrong then. Here we go. It says, do you see two dots? Do you see two dots? Do you see that? Do you see two dots? Do you see two dots in the screen? Do you see two dots in the screen?
What screen? I don't see the screen.
Okay, I don't care if you see it. Here we go. I will copy for you what it says here. Tafsir al-Jalalain. Here we go. And I will give it to you. Now read for me. Listen. Mr. Your prophet do not know how to read, and you are going to teach me how to read. So I'm asking you, can you please read for me? Here we go. I will post even link to everybody. You said to me,
I will just want to teach you a lesson.
Okay, here we go. Let me show you. Here it says his name is Al-Muhalli. There it says Al-Muhalla. This is why Muslims are mentally ill. They cannot even write the word correctly. Read with me. Tafsir al-Jalalain, the Maktab al-Shamila. It says here, Jalaluddin Muhammad ibn Ahmad al-Muhalli. If I go up, it says al-Muhalla.
Go to Google. Is this how you?
It is in Google. It is in Google. Everybody can see it.
So before you Google it, you should know how to read it.
No, I do not need. I don't care for what his last name. I care the name al-Jalalain.
And you claim that Tafsir al-Jalalain is the name of the book.
Yes, the name of al-Jalalain is the name of the book, you idiot. It's called Tafsir al-Jalalain.
You claim that al-Jalalain is the author of the book.
See, guys, now he want to change the topic to be who is the name of the Jalalain. He don't want to read the story. He want to talk now. He want to debate about what is the name of the book.
You don't know the name of the book. How can you
Read with
understand what's
me in the
inside?
screen. Does it say Tafsir al-Jalalain, which means the name of the book is al-Jalalain. Stop lying. What is the name of the book? What is the name of the book? Al-Jalalain. 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 The name of the book is Al-Jalalain. So now, read for me Tafsir al-Jalalain.
I will read Al-Jalalain now. I just want everyone to know that you couldn't even pronounce the name.
Your prophet do not even know the name. No, I did not. Here we go. I just showed you. You are an idiot. Let me give you the link. I want you to open this link and read it for me. I challenge you to swear by Allah to read for me how it is written in the front of everybody. Do you dare?
So Tafsir
Abdul, no, don't go. You see, I'm going to show everybody how Muslims are a bunch of liars. I'm going to copy the text in the front of everybody in the screen. Here we go. I will copy it and I will paste it for you in the screen. You know what? I will take a screenshot. I will take a screenshot. Hold on. Here we go. And I want you to read it for me and tell me how you pronounce it. Potato. You do not know how to read. Your prophet do not know how to read. So if you are talking about people who knows how to read who do not, that means your prophet is not qualified to be teaching anything. You got yourself busted. Now read for me the image I just sent you.
Yeah, sent me some.
I took a screenshot and I send you the screenshot. I want you to read for me what it says in Arabic.
Okay, it's not there yet.
I want you to read what it says in Arabic. Did I read wrong?
Just a minute. I'm waiting for it. Just a minute. I haven't seen any image.
No, I send it to you. Here we go. Here we go. In front of everybody. It says here, I send it to you. Here we go.
Just a minute, please. Maybe there's something wrong with my connection.
And now you have to admit I did read it correctly. And you have to apologize.
I haven't seen it. What are you talking about?
Everybody can see it. I send you the image. I sent you the image as it is. Let me send it again. Here we go. I will do it again. I will do it again. Hold on. Here we go. I will do it again. Here we go. You have it. Again. How many times I need to send it to you? I click in it. I click in it. It open. Here we go.
Arabic. I see only 3 links. That's all I.
No, I send you an image. Okay, look at my YouTube. Look in my screen and read then.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
What is the name of the channel on YouTube?
You do not know the name of the channel on YouTube? Somebody guys post the link so we can share it with him. But hold on, give me a second. And now you have to apologize. You said I did not read it right. You need to apologize and be humble. Here we go.
I have read it 3
different times. Hold on. Here we go. I will give you the link for my channel. Open it and tell me what do you see in the screen. Read it. I just gave you the link. I gave you the image. And you claim you did not receive it. You are lying. Everybody can see. This is your account. This is your name. Here we go.
Yes.
I did not send it. Okay. Can you read for me, please, what it shows in the screen, if you don't mind? Did I read it wrong?
In the screen, it says من تأليف جلال الدين المحلى.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I did read wrong or right?
Which is wrong. Which means you have never heard the name before.
Listen,
which means you have never.
I don't care about his name. He is a scumbag. Who cares?
Okay, guys. Like, share, and comment below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you soon.